Based on official statistics, there are 600 million people who get behind the wheel of their cars every single day, and 75% of them use their smartphone while driving. Hello Kickstarter, my name is Ivan, and today I'm extremely proud to introduce Hardware Glass. It is a simple smartphone accessory that turns your smartphone into a head-up display, just like in a fighter jet or luxury car. We've been working on improving safety and comfort of the driver for 3 years. We started with a navigation app, which transforms our vision on how cell phones can be used in cars. By now, over 1 million drivers have tried our app, and one customer even told us it saved his life.
Hardware Glass was inspired by rally racing. When you are driving 120 miles per hour, all your attention is focused on the road ahead. To look away, even for a second, is extremely dangerous. Putting a head-up display in a race car is one thing, but we realized regular drivers face all the same distractions and more using their smartphones while driving.
We put it to the test. The two most common distractions are reading directions of your phone and checking your speedometer. This causes us to drive blind for approximately 300 feet on every mile. On a typical 10-mile trip, we are distracted and driving blind for over half a mile. Using Hardware Glass, this distraction time is reduced to nearly zero. Head-up displays in cars do exist already, but they tend to be very expensive and usually found only on luxury vehicles. Some companies are developing more affordable devices, but they still cost several $100s and are stuck in the midst of a very long and complicated development process, so you still cannot buy them today.
At Hardware, we took a simpler route. Let's face it, your smartphone already has everything you need to project data on a windshield. Big and bright display, GPS, internet, sensors. The only thing is missing is a special optical glass to provide you high-quality reflection of your screen, day or night, rain or shine. Well, the only thing missing isn't missing anymore.
Imagine that you already have head-up display in your car. All you need is just an accessory for your smartphone. Imagine all navigation information is in front of your eyes all the time. Imagine music control, conference calls, or catching up with your robot friend Siri. There are no limits. You can use any app on any smartphone that supports head-up display mode. Now, there's no need to take your hands off the wheel or your eyes off the road. It's a safer and more comfortable ride. What do you think about that?
I feel like I'm in a sci-fi movie. Wow.
It's really cool. I like it. I like the reflection, and it doesn't block your view of anything.
It actually gives me the option to just not have to look down on my phone every 2 seconds.
You know, there's a lot of high-end luxury cars that have that capability, and if you don't have one of those kind of cars, then, I think it's great to have.
It's convenient, it's easy to use. It sounds like it even saved lives without having to take your eyes off the road.
How much do you think it costs?
Oh gosh, I don't know. It must be some kind of fancy glass. Maybe a few $100s?
Actually, only $49.
Come on.
Seriously?
Only $49? That's cheaper than my cell phone case.
I want one. That's awesome. That's cool.
Hardware Glass isn't stuck in the idea phase, and it's not a prototype. In fact, we already manufactured first test batch of the devices and get great feedback from our customers, drivers, and market experts. Now it's your turn, Kickstarter. Help us take this product to the next level and end distracted driving. Put your phone down and let Hardware Glass show you the way.
Hi, I'm Brendan.
And I'm Jack.
And we set out to create the ultimate kids toy.
Yeah!
We started by asking kids what it is they like in a toy.
Panda. Cute and snuggly. Things that fly. Toys that speak.
Using the kids' input and combining several simple technologies, we developed Jabber, the tossable talking toy. Jabber can sense many different states. For example, when it is hit, shaken, tossed, and caught. Using this, we've developed unique gameplay for Jabber that challenges both the hands and the brain. Skyball. Keep Jabber in the air to keep it cool. See how many levels you can pass.
Go through it!
Noise grenade. Annoy your siblings. When Jabber stops moving, the siren goes off. Egg toss. Don't break the egg.
Nice catch. Dangerous catch. Dangerous catch.
Dance party. Do the right moves to keep the song playing.
Take me, take me, take me, take me, put me way down low. Take me, take me, take me, take me. Now let's hit me to the beat. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Okay, toss me to a friend.
Our mission was to get kids outside and interacting with each other, not their screens.
We decided to create a smart toy with a big personality.
From an engineering standpoint, Jabber has been a pretty unique challenge. It's the integration of mechanical, electrical, and industrial design with some programming that ties it all together. Our philosophy has been, get the toy into the user's hands early and often. Within weeks of starting the project, we had a group of kids playing games with the prototype ball. We have developed over 50 games and countless designs. Through rigorous testing and iteration, we've arrived at kids' favorite games and created a truly lovable character.
The design is done, the games are coded, and the manufacturer is waiting for the green light.
The final piece of the puzzle is you. Help us bring Jabber to life.
We strive to be the best we can be on a daily basis. Eating organic food, buying fair trade, boasting with eco-awareness. So why is it that we fail to notice one of our biggest crimes against the environment in the rear mirror? What if you got to evolve a deeper understanding for your car's strengths and weaknesses in order to embrace fuel-conserving driving? What if your car suggested pit stops and the most favorable gas prices on its own? What if your car analyzed your daily route to work and suggested alternatives that improve both your fuel consumption and relaxation levels? What if I told you that this is already reality? We have developed an app which connects your smartphone to your car. And the best thing about it? We are utilizing an interface which is already available in all modern cars today, OBD. A tiny adapter, plugged in and synced via Bluetooth, unleashes the true potential of your car. If there's something wrong with your engine, your car will tell you. If you just can't find your parking spot, your smartphone will lead the way. Station wagon or convertibles, doesn't matter. Using the Eco-Index meter, you will always be up to date on the efficiency of your travel. You are provided with concrete recommendations on where and how to improve your drive, during your trips and afterwards. Compare yourself to other drivers and strive to optimize yourself even further. This is how to discover the true potential of you and your vehicle. This is intelligent driving. And this is why we believe in Clever Drive.
Imagine you're in the illuminated world of Tron. You're playing in the dark and watching streaks of light blast past you. We're inviting you to change the game and to catch the night. Together, we're going to take the traditional sport of flag football and move it beyond how it's been played for the last 75 years. My name's Dan Wilson, and I'm the founder and CEO of After Dark Technologies. Did you know that flag football hasn't really changed since it was first played in the 1940s? At After Dark Technologies, we love sports and technology, and we're going to change the game, literally. with fiber optics and interactive LED technology. Each year, over 20 million people play flag football. As a player myself, I was frustrated by not having enough time to get onto the field during the day. My team experienced the disappointment of having to cut games short because it was getting too dark out. We didn't want to deal with the hassle and cost of getting a lit field. We knew there was a better solution. We wanted people to be able to play anywhere, anytime, but it's grown beyond that. Now we want to introduce people to the world of nighttime gaming. We're a team of product designers and engineers who love flag football. Over the past year and a half, we've been designing and developing our flag football gear. We've been testing several of our prototypes with teams across the US and in Europe, and the feedback has been incredible. That's why we're inviting you to join us and catch the night. To play flag football when the sun sets. To have fun and change the game. Each kit contains a fiber optic jersey that lights both the players and the flags. We use LED cones to define the field and the end zones, and an LED football. Now, we've done away with the antiquated 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi count with the visual rush countdown using alternating colors on the quarterback's jersey. The larger team sets include a jersey for the referees, and everything packs up nicely in a duffel bag for easy travel. Adults and children ages 6 and up can now play on beaches, parks, in the backyard, in intramurals, and league play, basically anywhere, anytime. With your support, we can bring this After Dark gear to market and bring the After Dark experience to the masses. We're ready to move beyond 3D printed prototypes, but to do so, we need to buy injection molds for large-scale manufacturing and to mass produce the circuit boards. We've got American suppliers lined up and ready to go. So join us as we bring the After Dark experience to the millions of people who love flag football. It's time to change the game and to catch the night.
The promise of virtual reality has always been enormous, and it is closer to you than you can imagine. It is time to unleash the potential that virtual reality can offer. Unfortunately, accessing virtual reality might not be as easy as you think. Even though there are many applications on the market, you have to download them each time separately, and at the end, they are compatible only with a specific headset. Downloading and installing each application is way too slow. In addition, you are not free to choose the virtual reality applications, but you have to stick with the applications made especially for your VR headset. Therefore, it's time to make the virtual reality easily accessible by creating a platform that gathers all the VR applications in one virtual world. Meet Scienverse, the platform that brings the virtual reality closer to everyone.
Scienverse is a virtual reality world that has a beautiful architecture and landscapes, where you can log in directly in VR and have access to different kinds of services and applications like games, entertainment, shops, etc. The idea of Scienverse platform is to make the virtual reality experiences part of the everyday life by making them easily accessible for everybody. That is why there is a need for a platform that gives open access, allows integration of external VR apps, provides huge variety of VR experiences, it also provides good business opportunities, and it's a place for a social interaction in a 3D virtual world.
The way you can reach VR experiences is just by downloading the Scienverse client, install it, and there you go. You have all the VR apps available in the platform. There is no need to download each one of them. Choose the application and enter the experience immediately. After you're finished, go back, choose another one, and continue exploring a variety of applications inside Scienverse.
Scienverse can be easily accessed by every VR user. The platform is compatible with all major VR headsets, and it also supports all major operating systems, plus Android and iOS. Users will also have the chance to meet and have fun with their friends in a 3D virtual environment, and therefore the social interaction will be much more natural, which leads to the next generation of digital social networking.
Furthermore, it gathers all the users in a virtual world, allowing them to meet, talk, and experience together the virtual reality. Scienverse is an open source platform and allows developers to integrate their own apps into the platform. This is how your virtual reality app can become accessible for the VR public.
I'm Blake, this is Colton. We're from London, Canada, and the makers of a new virtual reality game called Mushroom Ball VR, which is going to be available for download next month.
We really love what Signverse is doing and 100% back their vision in VR.
That's why we want Mushroom Ball VR to be one of the first games that you can play off of Signverse's platform, and we're really excited to help their vision on Kickstarter come to life.
Virtual reality is simply unmatched in experience for education and training. With Signverse, you can also expand your business through virtual reality and make use of the provided space for training, meetings, presentation, events, and much more. Signverse is creating a virtual reality world that is going to provide a variety of VR entertainment, where you can create, explore, or just enjoy the limited possibilities of VR.
Every single application will be available for the users. Therefore, the more apps the developers create, the more apps will be available in the platform. It is simply a self-expanding platform. Signverse aims at making the VR experiences part of the everyday life by providing easy access for everybody. We need your help in order to take this project from conception to completion.
If you like the idea and you see a potential, feel free to support us and check the rewards we have prepared for you.
Simply take a moment and read through them and select the one that you like the most. We need your help so we can get this platform into your hands as soon as possible. If you want to make this project reality, support us. Thank you.
Thank you.